What's up, Gene? What's up, Gene? I think if I am not doing shitty today, this could be the last segment. Hello.
Hello.
Can you try saying something again?
Something.
Okay. I don't know if you're not too quiet, but
I don't know.
what's up, D-Fun? Well, this game sure does take its sweet ass time to load today. It's been loading for like a minute now.
I can also see if it's all good.
Yes.
Well, if you're loading right now, then yes.
What the hell? Why is it loading for so long? It's like 1.5 minutes now.
I don't
There
know, maybe
we
the
go.
mod is making the game very big.
Okay, so last time I basically completed the main game except for the final boss. We still have the DLC ahead of us, and this is so I've given the ring to this lady, and this is kind of funny. Look at this.
I'm truly sorry.
Divorce.
She bonks. And you know what happens when she bonks?
She bonked you because of the divorce or the seduction? I didn't see which
Seduction.
one you picked. Seduction.
But when she bonks you...
She's a boss now?
No, but what the fuck? Is it gonna load for 1.5 minutes again?
Perhaps.
Why is it so bad today?
I don't know, maybe your Twitter is bad.
Maybe it's because of Discord and all that stuff.
Maybe you want me to go away?
No, but it's very weird.
I hear like a high-pitched sound all the
There
time.
it is.
Either my ears or it's my apartment doing sounds.
Well, that didn't take too long.
You got jailed. You went to horny jail.
I went to horny jail and I just spawned next to a boss that instantly killed me. Guten Tag allen zusammen. Well, hello Milan.
Well, you suck.
Yeah, that was, you know, I think that's just a scripted sequence, right?
You were supposed to get good and defeat it. Is she gone now?
I'm truly
Bonk.
Did you get married to her?
Well, I got, what do you call it? I got like a ring and I offered it to her.
Oh, no, you cannot seduce your own wife. What kind of... Oh, you can... See, you can fight it. But then you're jailed. And what the... Oh, big damage.
Well, that's that. She doesn't like me. Hey, Jordan.
Well, then you should divorce if your wife doesn't respect you.
No Fab September, boss. I guess. All this fucking loading, though. What the hell is going on? There we go. How could you do this to me, wife? Anyway, so I think I'm gonna try to go and kill the main boss, and then we're gonna oh, that's the shirt. And then we're gonna try to do the DLC.
Which one are you going to do first?
The first one.
Which one is the first one though?
Cannot
The-
reinforce further? What the fuck? That sucks. First one is the snowy one.
The painted world.
Yes. Ashes of Ariandel.
The second one is the weird one. I don't know. The second DLC is kind of. No, wait. Which one is has twin princes? The second one?
You mean the demon princess?
No, the demon princess. Yeah.
Yeah, the second one.
This area was stupid. The area with the like the giant place you have to run to and people shooting arrows at you. That's also the second one.
Yeah, the second one has bullshit areas but great bosses. And the first one has better area but only one boss. Wait, is there anything here if I just like walk around and try to see? Hey Cameron, thanks. we'll
The
see.
painted world has two bosses.
Yeah, but proceed to the first flame. I mean, yeah, it does, but the thing is that the grave tender whatever is like barely a boss. It's more like an NPC with a life bar. And then there's the wolf, which is also like a, I don't know. Okay, so this is the DLC bonfire. Yeah. This is the bonfire, and I think we will. Oh, there are knights here now. All right.
That's a cool move. What was that?
The weapon art of this swaggy sword.
Looking pretty swaggy. Also keep in mind that I'm watching your stream and you're not streaming to me on Discord, so I have a delay. So
Yeah, I know. I'll just equip these because we have so many that it doesn't really
oh my
matter.
god, you have so many. Did you buy them or was it like a common drop?
What?
A common drop or did you buy all of those?
No, it's just this game gives you a ton of stuff. Or this mod, I mean. There we go. See how much we get.
Oh yeah, that's 25 knives.
Okay,
I
well,
mean, it enables you to do a knife throw at gameplay, that's for sure.
well, let's see what happens. I'm kind of sad that the last essence doesn't really do anything. Hey, it's the Marauder.
Doesn't the soul of Cinder look like you?
Hmm?
Shouldn't the soul of Cinder look like you? Like the player?
No,
No, that's not a thing.
that's what it looks like.
Always.
Yeah.
I remembered fighting the soul of Cinder when it was looking a bit different. I don't know, maybe I'm thinking.
No, it always looks like this. It has the moveset of the player.
Yeah, maybe that's why I'm confused.
Oh wait, there's this.
Oh Jesus. You got Kamehameha.
Yeah.
I wasn't used to throwing knives.
Wait, what? Why does it come back? Vomited. Ow. I don't like this type of switch right there. What do you mean you feel?
can heal, he can too. Only fair.
Yeah, but I was hitting him. Also, when does he stagger?
Never.
There it is. Mm-hmm. Ow. What is this? That's just the... Well, that's a lot of damage. Why do they keep coming back? I don't get it. No, no, get away, get away, get away.
You think I will hear you?
Blink, plonk, plonk.
That's your answer.
What?
I said, do you think that this explosion would kill you?
Wait, because I'm out of stamina. Jesus. Oh, wow. Yeah, being out of stamina kind of sucks. What did you say?
If that explosion would kill you.
Could. I mean, I don't know if it killed, but it probably does a lot of damage. Well, that was a little unfortunate, not gonna lie. Being out of stamina and then insta getting killed, but okay.
Well, you should hit the gym before you fight the boss.
That's the problem with ultra great swords and very aggressive bosses. It's just like you barely have you know, opportunities to not take damage. Hey Adi, good luck with the game. Thanks. Good first try. We'll get him next time. Yeah. Good news. Actually got into a UK university I was looking forward to. I was very late offer. Nice. Nice. Okay, yeah, I'm thinking this might be a little too slow for this boss. Maybe we should do the Gravelord Greatsword instead. And then we can drop this ring for something like this, which recovers stamina. You could also change this to favor and protection. Ow! The frig! Have you heard of Ben 10? Yeah. I did. What? Why did that hit me? Ah! Yeah, so that's why I really didn't like the Marauders. Basically this boss, but much earlier on. Get the fuck out, please. fucking input reading everything. That's really annoying. Like as soon as I go for attack, he just goes for one that's faster than me. Of course, he has the... Oh god. Yeah. I mean, I don't really like this boss. Also, my biggest gripe with Elden Ring is the instant fucking uber aggression of all the bosses. Let's live jam it up because I'm running out of healing.
That reminds me that I didn't play Dark Souls 3 in like months, and I still have Twin Princess and soulsin to kill, and I don't think I will out of practice.
Oh wow. I think we will have just a little bit of practice should do it.
Do you remember when I started playing?
No. Oh, I survived.
What's the area before Twin Pieces?
Whom?
What's the area before Pieces?
Grand Archive.
Oh yeah, I didn't want to go to the archives because there's a train in
Okay,
the
how do you
Ascot.
fucking avoid that attack?
Run very fast. The Grand Archives are a bitch.
How did that not parry him? Okay, you can't parry.
I mean, generally parrying in this game is kind of shy.
Yeah, like this, I really don't like when they make bosses like this in Souls. It's fun in Sekiro, or whatever. It's not fun in Souls, because you attack and then they immediately punish you. Like, oh, you wanted to, oh, sorry friend, you're dead now, or like, you take damage now. Unless you're running like a specified very fast build, like a dagger or a short sword where you just hit and run, and hitting with a big weapon is basically saying, yes, I will take damage, thank you so much. Oh god, and I also can't craft embers here. That's really annoying, to be honest, because it's not even like I don't know what to do about it. I see there's some conversation about Ben 10 versus Goku. Maybe I'll just try this. I can also switch out these gauntlets for the one that give me more strength. Brigand gauntlets, these ones. And if I do... Where's the tree shield? Ah, so close. I think I can do it if I just do a downgrade of this to like FP, 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 max HP. Ah, dexterity, man. Also dexterity, also meh. Also dexterity, also dexterity. Strength is gonna be... Oh, there we go. Very nice. Okay. You wasting coal, better use it between phases. Coal? What coal are you talking about? Oh, Ember. I don't like to go on Ember because then I don't know, I don't have the feel for how much damage I can take. Because Ember raises your not only HP but also your... what's it called? Your like overall defenses. So if I am playing like this and I know more or less how much shit hurts or how much shit hurts, then if I... Oh, I never... Oh, that's why. Jesus. Then I don't know, you know, if I'm gonna be fine surviving stuff. So I'd rather just go in Embered. But this honestly shouldn't be so hard. I don't know why I struggled so much with this boss. I beat him on my first try, in my first try ever. Which is the fun part. Yeah, see? Insta recovery into like a move that comes out in a second. Come on, I'm rolling. What is that? Curved sword? Got power within. One attack right into it. Oh. Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, let's try using Ember in between phases, sure. This is 100% why I don't like strength weapons or like ultra strength weapons. Just honestly not fun for me to know that I have like an 80% chance to get hit by a move if I go for my own. Are you still there, by the way?
I am. I'm just enjoying watching.
You're not watching.
I am watching. You are now... I don't know what you're doing. The same thing that you did all the time, fighting the soulsin.
2 in a row! Oh, fuck off, dude. Where's the repulse? godlike fucking tracking too, right? He just looks my way and that's equal to hit.
I think it's an unfair fight.
What?
Do you think it's an unfair fight?
No, he's just like way too aggressive for this. See? Like, that was it. I hit him, right? And then as soon as I hit him, he just hits me back. Like in half a second of my attack, he delivers his own. Which to me is kinda unfair, given that he doesn't flinch at all.
So after defeating the solo Cinder, you're going to Respec into the doorman?
No. Okay. Now we use coal.
I have a lot of healing left.
Why can't I parry this? This should be parryable. I don't get it.
Maybe...
Oh, I missed. Oh, well, I can't parry if I am double wielding. Yeah. Like, legit. Half a... I can't even attack because he's just always there. Look, he's already going for another attack. I just fell down. Just fell down and he's already going for an attack.
Somebody's commenting that your stream is low quality. Actually,
No,
I
it's just
think you
defun.
have their internet checked.
Defun is always just meaning, and sometimes it's funny, but sometimes it's not. Like, legit defun. I think sometimes you're really, like, making comments which I don't even understand why it could be seen as funny. Every single time you're like, oh, your stream is shit. Oh, yeah, thanks.
That's not nice. Is it bannable not nice?
No,
just
but
nice?
it's please don't. It's not nice. Again, this move. Fuck you.
How many souls did you have before fighting him?
Another myth? Huh? What?
How many souls did you lose during like the fight? Not many, or did you have some nice stash?
No, I didn't. Well, there it is. He's dead. It's
Actually,
it's,
that thing of like doing the lame 2013 stream meme thing when you tell the streamer you cannot hear them would be kind of like Boy Who Cried Wolf for me, because I had a history of I started 2 streams and I didn't have sound, so people actually told me, hey, your stuff isn't on, and I'm like, wow, thanks. I didn't even think that people can be shitty and say they cannot hear you when they can. Why would you do
like,
that?
oh yeah, 144p quality, and is clickbaiting cringe? Wow, 360 quality. I mean, you know. If
I
you,
mean, I
what the
understand
fuck?
like saying, hey, I cannot hear you, something on your stream broke, but like the quality of the stream is, whoa, they just disappeared. What the fuck?
Yeah, that was weird. That's what I'm saying. Like, it's only as funny, right?
If you're saying that your stream has a low quality, you're just like, either you're memeing or everyone thinks you're very stupid, because you're like, okay, well, you have bad internet, mate. That's the only explanation for a bad quality of the stream for you. It's not even like a prank. It's just like saying, hey, I should have shit internet, I guess.
Yeah, and we're not trying to like flame you, defun. I'm just saying that it's not cool to say this to someone who's playing a game that they have to really concentrate on, and also trying to stream to people to be like, oh, I can't hear you, or oh, your stream is shit quality, you know. Like, yeah, okay, we get it. It's funny, or especially when you're doing it like every stream. It's funny, maybe to some people, maybe funny, and then it's over, right? Let's keep it that way. Okay, I'm just gonna go Firekeeper robe. I don't care. Look at us. Well, the soul of
honestly,
Cinder is dead. What?
Oh no, I'm just saying that honestly the quality can be slightly lower during the battle because battle has a lot of particle effects and YouTube has a stroke when there's a lot of moving stuff on screen at once. That's why my streams are absolutely shit when it's snowing in Minecraft.
Wait, because I haven't been reading the chat because of this.
Yeah, there's nothing really happening honestly, but currently the quality debate.
He does it all the time, yeah. Hey, Leonardo. Leonardo, I actually or not remember, but I recognize you from, like, what do you call it? The comment section of my videos. I've seen you quite a lot. I think I even used some of your comments for, like, videos where I'm asking the community for this and that. All-time fan, yeah. Exactly. I do remember you from general YouTube section, whatever. How you doing? You good? Everything fine? Increases max HP, FP, and stamina by 5%. Nice. Firelink sword. Firelink great sword. Is there a Firelink ultra sword? Firelink rapier. This is stupid. They made a Dragon Slayer Great Axe 40 faith requirement, which I don't like. Firelink spear. Well, I guess the only thing I would be kind of interested in would be Firelink Greatsword, but even then, Have to go to bed early tomorrow. Wake up is at 4 a.m. What? Why would you wake up at 4 a.m.?
Jesus.
You have like...
The only situation I can think of is playing. Like, I know people are doing jobs which require them to wake up at 4 a.m., but
Cleaning
Jesus,
the office, okay. Well, I don't think I can go for anything Firelink related because everything is 20 faith and I have no faith. Like, I have 6.
Hey, you didn't watch Twilight, right?
I did.
You watched Twilight? The entirety of it?
You know, like, watched as in... It was on the screen and I was kind of paying attention, but not at all times.
I never did.
But why?
And I'm kind of like, honestly, I could at any time. I'm just kind of, it's so bad that I'm saving it for a special moment, you know, for like a special watch party. I really would like to watch Twilight, not by myself, just as a meaningful group of people enjoying this, because I want to enjoy this for the first time. I know it's absolutely ridiculous. And that's why I want to like bask in how bad it is.
Well...
I sometimes have like movies that I save watching just for like, I want to have a good mood and like a good setting and food and stuff, just like watch that movie because it's either very good or very bad.
Oh, this is cool. Dexterity, faith, max HP. What was it about the Crown of Illusions from Bloodborne showing stuff in the Grand Archives? I didn't really notice. Increases max... oh. 2.5%. I think it's a little too heavy for what we have. But it's basically, like, the entire set is basically Fapring. Reduces weapon stamina consumption by 20%. I like that.
Weapon what?
Weapon stamina consumption.
Okay, that's kind of nice. So how much do you remember about Twilight?
Ashen one.
Well, it's more or less a kind of drama about, you know, this girl wants to be a vampire and she can't, but then she actually can.
I think he doesn't want to be a vampire.
Well, she wants to be the vampire because of the guy.
You think she wanted to be a vampire? And I thought she was just vibing with being a human. I think she was human throughout the entire thing, and she could easily be turned into a vampire. I know that later they have a vampire baby. Spoiler for Twilight. I know they have a vampire baby, and I know that they have a vampire baby because there was internet drama about the baby, because there's a guy that's like 25 or something more maybe, and he starts dating the baby. He had like a vision of being with the baby and like bonds to it, and like wives it. I don't know. I just know that the 25-year-old guy just looked at the baby and decided that it's going to marry the baby, which is very weird, and I don't know how could you write something like that and think it makes sense.
Yeah. I don't remember too much about it. It's more like just, you know, watching it with somebody. Okay, let me try, because this is cool, but this is also not that much. 10 HP per kill, and I have 1,000 something. I have 2,000, so.
What is this, like, bug eyes? Jesus, I hate those.
What?
The bug eye face armor. There was one slightly up. Oh, no, never mind.
And the Firelink set is actually pretty good because it gives me a pretty big boost if I can.
Well, it gives you the red eyes.
My choice.
Oh.
I gave them to myself.
Oh, I see.
Unfortunately, Fogs is no longer an option, as you can see. 90, I mean this is 100, but this is 90 something.
Is that are you dressing for stats or are you dressing for drip? There's only one good choice.
Yeah, I'm
And
dressing for both because right now we are like the Firelink guy. And now I'm thinking, since we've beaten the main game like this, maybe I want to respec now. Just have a different shot for the most aggressive bosses. Because
somebody said that the only thing they remember about Twilight is that every single gear was like drooling over Edward, and that's also the thing I remembered. I remember I was like, I don't know how old when Twilight came out, but about the age of gears were fucking obsessed with it, and I was the only one that didn't see it. Kind of had FOMO because of that. To be honest, I want to be like, gee, I missed the Twilight obsessed stuff. I cannot do it. I'm too late now. So I was kind of like, God damn it. Just as I was like born a bit too late to be into Harry Potter, you know how millennials are very, very into Harry Potter, and I just was like, I don't know, there was like, when I was able to read, there was already a lot of books written, so it wasn't like the hype moment. And I also wasn't in the hype of Pokemon. I know that you really liked to play Pokemon with your pals in school, and I was kind of like few years too late for that.
Like that was Gen 3 at the time. That was the most hype. Well,
just nobody had Game Boys anymore. Like some people have PSPs and that's it. I had the PSP.
How is this Ultra Great Sword only 18 strength requirement? That makes absolutely negative sense.
Maybe it's very light. Just
No,
follow
it's
on
not.
the
It's
side.
15 weight.
Oh, I don't know then. Are there any other movies that you know that were very popular, or like stuff that was very popular around the time you were growing up, but you just didn't see them or didn't play a thing or something? Did you miss out on like a big trend?
Me?
Yeah. Who would I ask?
In the chat?
I guess the chat. Yeah, but the chat too. The chat also can answer this.
I don't know. Actually, this is something I was interested in because it has effect reduces poise by 50% for 15 seconds on hit, and it weighs literally 0.1.
Oh, that's very light.
Yeah, I'd like to give it a try at least.
Is it a dex?
Yeah.
What are your stats though? Shouldn't you respect for that?
Yeah, I will go respec.
Respect.
Cause I'm like I beat the entire game like this, but as this latest battle proved, we need to trade hits, and I'm kind of bored of that. Like I want to hit, but then the opponent will be like, sorry, I'm gonna also hit you at the very same time because you're slow."
Well, you
So
should have the poise reduction stuff. It sounds very cool.
yeah, I want to give it a try. Just looking if there's anything else that looks nice. To nitrous. Hmm.
Wasn't Twilight written as a fan fiction, or was 50 Shades of Grey a fan fiction of Twilight, but Twilight is original?
I think both were kind of fan fiction, but I don't remember.
I think, I don't know, was Twilight a fan fiction? I'm going to Google it.
Okay.
Was Twilight a fanfic? No, people are just saying that there's fan fiction about Twilight. Yeah, 50 Shades of Grey was a fan fiction of Twilight, which is, I don't see it at all. How, yeah, 50 Shades of Grey was a fanfic written about something, I think. Yeah, 50 Shades of Grey was a Twilight fan fiction, and I just don't know how any of it translates. There's no vampires, and I think like vampires are the only like big thing about Twilight. Twilight is literally about werewolves and vampires, but mostly vampires. How do you do a Twilight fanfic and not include like vampires? It's like doing a Harry Potter fanfiction and just not include magic at all, not even mention it. Like, why would you do that? That's just a normal book,
Yeah, I don't know.
right?
Yeah. I'm also thinking maybe about this. Like, because faith, right? There's fuck ton of stuff with faith here. We could go with something like this.
You can go Faith. I've never seen a Faith build as when I was playing or when you were playing.
Well, I wouldn't go for faith just to have faith, but it's more to like have the stuff that was basically locked behind faith for me.
No, yeah, I just want to see the weapons and weapon arts of Faith stuff because I don't want to ever go Faith.
That's pretty sad, Azeron. Also, welcome to the stream. I don't think I've seen you yet.
No,
Hope all is well.
I don't know. I never played Dark Souls 1, so I don't know who that guy is.
Well, I think I could go with like Dex Faith for the rest of this playthrough, which is just
Dex,
a DLC.
right?
Yeah, because we can then go with something like the Quilax sword. Okay, I'm just gonna take what I'm interested in, and then we can see what makes most sense. This I'm also interested in. Because we're gonna have a pretty beefy strength anyway, because I think we had like 25 to start with. which was pretty decent. Ursil Greatsword could also be a thing.
Remember when I killed the lady in Dark Souls 3 because I thought she's an enemy because you didn't meet any NPCs, and that was the
Yeah.
first NPC we met, and I was just not trusting absolutely anything, and I just killed her before she could make a move on me.
Yeah, but that was the first time we ever played.
Yeah, and she responds. It's absolutely fine.
Yeah. It was just a funny moment, I remember that.
Yeah, did you know that she's an enemy? Why didn't you stop me?
I didn't know, I was also playing it for the first time.
Yeah.
And this does
Yeah,
look like a boss arena, so...
I remember you were kind of angry that that we probably destroyed our playthrough, but we returned and she was fine. It's a very good decision for them to make her respawnable and to put her as the first NPC.
Yeah.
That was smart. I think somebody in playtesting also did that. Or maybe not, I don't know.
Thorned Greatsword.
Wonder how Papa would go on decision games such as Detroit or Until Dawn. Which zombie game is Until Dawn? Because it is a zombie game, right? There's so many zombie games.
We could also go for this just for like extra swag because we are already fireling stuff.
We can go for that. Do you remember what kind of game is Until Dawn?
No.
But I'm pretty sure it's a zombie game. What kind of zombie game did we play together? The Last of Us?
Last of Us, yeah.
Wait, Until Dawn isn't? No, it is a zombie game. Rami Malek plays in Until Dawn? I didn't know that. With CGI, Rami Malek doesn't look good. I don't know, he's like Uncanny Valley kind of. I recognize him, but he's still not. I don't know. Kind of weird when you do actors in games and you do 3D models of them. It was always uncanny.
Yeah.
I remember I was playing Beyond Two Souls, and there's Danny DeVito in it. No, not Danny DeVito. The I'm something of a scientist myself guy.
Willem Dafoe.
Yeah, there was Willem Dafoe. Imagine how bad Willem Dafoe looks as a 3D model. I mean, it's not awful, it's him, but Willem Dafoe shouldn't be a 3D model.
Yeah, I can see why.
Yeah.
Oh no, I got the fucking dagger, not the sword. No. Oh no. I wanted
No.
the fireling straight sword and I got the fireling dagger. It's basically very small now. Oh no.
Dagger playthrough, I guess.
RIP. Oh my god, that sucks. Well, this sword is cool. The only thing is about it is that it has absolutely zero strength requirement, which means that it also doesn't really benefit from strength, which we have a lot.
Yeah, so it looks kind of lame. Not Dark Soulsy. Looks like an elf weapon.
This is a scythe,
Scythe.
which has dark damage,
Cool. Looks cool.
and Flames of Nar Alma and Reef Blade with Black Flame, adding 145 dark damage for 30 seconds, which isn't bad, and dark is a pretty good element. We can also go Beast Claw, because then when we are
Beast
dual
Claw.
wielding them, it's this, and also it's we are what do you call it? Wait, why am I so heavy? Like, really?
I like how it looks.
We could go Quilag's Fury Sword, which looks like this. I think
Oh,
I
that's
like it
cool.
because it's kind of on fire and we're on fire.
Yeah, it looks cool. Looks cool. Also looks cool. The shield, I know this shield is very good, but it kind of doesn't match your drip.
Oh, I can switch the shield to be this one.
But yeah, how do you feel about choice games? I really like choice games.
I mean, something like Heavy Rain was nice. I didn't play it myself, but I know it was pretty nice.
The thing about choice games is that they are expensive. I mean, I tried to get Detroit, but Detroit was so expensive when it came out.
I think I'm gonna go with Quilax sword because it looks the best for us. It's like constantly on fire. It's kind of scary.
You should.
I like it.
I also have Baldur's Gate, and it is a D&D choice game. But the thing with Baldur's Gate is that it doesn't run for some reason. It has like terrible specs problems on my computer, at least.
Mm.
And
Yeah,
I
remember.
What?
I remember you playing it.
Yeah, well, it's fun. It would be an insanely great game if it loaded. And when I want to reload something, it literally takes 15 minutes, and I don't know how to like set stuff right. It's just like so bad, and it like I'm not playing it because it's, I don't know. I should get a better computer for Baldur's Gate, I guess. It's a very new game, so maybe my PC is just shit. But I remember my PC not being as shit to like not run like nice games when the specs are low. Like the loading screens are honestly killing me. Oh, hello, lady, for specking. She's very ugly. Not judging, but she is. And I wanted to get and I wanted to play it with you, but
Oh
it
no!
also what?
I don't have the currency.
What? How do you get it?
I think I know.
Okay, then go get it. I really wanted to play the zombie game with you because it's a choice game. Oh my god, how is it called? I always mix up my zombie games because there's so many zombie games and they're always called a similar stuff. Like Until Dawn, The Last of Us, and what's the one we have?
The Last of Us, yeah.
No, the other one, the other zombie game, the parkour one.
Dying Light.
Dying Light, yeah. Until Dawn and Dying Light
Oh,
are
well.
such similar names.
Well, there we go, failed tongue.
But yeah, and I really wanted to have Dying Light 2, and I knew when it was released. And if I had infinite money, I would get it, and I would play it with you. But it's a multiplayer choice parkour game, which sounds amazing, and I really would like to play it. But yeah, on release, AAA games very expensive. That's why I only buy indie games.
Okay, wait, hold on. What was the stat requirements for this sword? I missed it.
Oh,
Okay, wait. I think I can still Google.
you cannot quit now, right? You can Google this one.
Oh, my. What? Hello? My Firefox is literally not responding. Oh, that's fine. I will Google it on my phone. Well, for sure, I want 40 health. Okay, Quilax Fury Sword.
Are there any games on your wish list?
I don't know. Not really right now. Fury.
I love to play so many
Fury.
games.
What the fuck happened? Sword. Jesus, why is everything laggy today? I wanted to type Fury Sword and like 5 different random letters popped in. Okay, got it. So, it requires 14 strength, which we have, 18 dex. It requires 20 intelligence, which we have, and 20 faith. Okay, then we want 18 attunement. I think we want 30 this, 20 this. And then the rest can go either into faith or dexterity. And it has... Where are the... Where's the scaling? Doesn't tell me here. Should I go for more faith or more dexterity?
I don't know how the sword specs.
Yeah, me neither, and it doesn't tell me here. That's kind
Oh,
of...
maybe I can. Wait, I got a genius idea. I can just see on your stream because you showed the sword,
Oh, I see
right?
it. Scaling bonuses. Says 60 dex, 40... Okay, so primarily dex. Okay.
I just wanted to tell you right now. Okay, you figured it out.
That's fine.
My idea was kind of smart though.
We good, we good. Alright, here we go. We got this. Now I gotta make it plus 10. And then we're still, for some reason, too heavy. Like, completely too heavy.
Lose weight.
Yeah, I'm trying to... Can I get the one that I gotten? What was it? Black leggings, right?
Will they make you less drippy though?
Ay, shit. Yeah, I don't know. Increases dark... Oh no. Increases fire damage. That's what we're dealing right now. Sure, let's do that. So drip, alright. Yes. Travel to Firelink. What was the sword name? Yeah, Quilax Furiouser, but yeah, I got it. Thanks. Alright, now we're gonna be fucking faster, finally. That's a lot of Fs.
Did you ever like wonder why is Tentacle such a fast Pokemon?
Tentacruel?
Yeah,
Is he?
pretty fast for what it is. Jellyfish are like the slowest animals, and Tentacle is very fast for a jellyfish.
Oh shit, insufficient souls. Miles. Let's sell some. Uh-oh. Purge sell item. Wait, what do I do with this Estus shard now? I can't even use it. Maybe I can trade it? You know what, let's just do this.
Ashen 1.
And then... okay, so let's reinforce. Twi'lek sword. Now we need 4. Okay. So if I... This is 1, this is 3. So this is a better deal. Now we go to the rat. We let him chomp on it.
Chompy chompy rat.
Material bitten. Bitten there. Okay, and then we reinforce the two-leg sword. Now we continue doing so here. Oh, beautiful, we have everything. And already it's less. Okay, and now we also infuse it. We infuse it. Wait. Why is the damage so bad?
I don't know. Worst case scenario, you go to your previous save.
Why is the damage so bad? Look,
Is it
it's
a
fully
bad sword?
upgraded and it's like... What?
Maybe it's a very shitty sword and you just didn't notice.
No, it's... I read it's supposed to be good.
Maybe something bugged then?
What?
Try on enemies? I don't know.
We can give it more fire damage and return of... Nah, that's actually... Then it requires a lot of faith. It also loses the... What the fuck? I don't understand. Why is it actually this bad? We could also make it dark, then it deals dark damage rather than fire. But I don't... What? Okay. I guess I'll just make it sharp. And also, why can't I reinforce my pyro flame?
Pretty, be careful. I don't want.
I don't know.
Not be gone for long.
Or in the game now. Well, I beat in the main game. The fire link, sorry, the fire, what was it called? Soul of Cinders is dead, so now we're doing DLC. I wanted to respec from like the super heavy sword to a faster sword, but I legit have no damage. Like, I don't understand at this point, but maybe that's what it is. It's just that it hits faster, but actually has close to no damage. I kind of wanna...
Maybe it hits very fast.
Kind of wanna make sure I can level up a bunch. Oh yeah, these great souls that basically don't do anything. What can I sell that I wouldn't really care about? Oh, shit is only one, look at that. I can sell... Oh, that's almost nothing. I have 7 slabs. I don't know, let's see. Yeah, I need kind of a lot. Alright, well, I guess that's it. We'll see if that's good or not. Hopefully it is though, because... Yeah. But yeah, it hits fast. What's its weapon art? Oh. Yeah, that's not bad. Leaves some lava on the floor too. Hello. Let's try to trade some shit with the bird. Oh, this guy is back. Nah. I'm not sure if it's like buffed anymore because it's always on fire. Pow, 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 pow. You, Pickle P, Pickle P, Pickle Rick. Oh, he liked it. And what do we get? Handmaid's ladle.
Please don't involve that wonderful build into Pickle Rick's references.
Echoes of death from fallen enemies slowly coalesce, eventually granting a modest dose of Estus. Oh. Okay. Well, very well. Let's see, where are some enemies? Where are some enemies? Here. I think in general, in the same amount of time that I would hit the fogs, I hit this at least like 2 or 3 times, so I think that it is actually not that bad. Ludeth's Crown? What does that do? Jesus, we have so much stuff. Ludeth's Crown, Ludeth's Crown. There. Increases max HP. I think that's kind of what my gear already does, so. Okay, DLC time. I'm gonna try to be fast about it. We need to go to where's that? Cleansing Chapel. There we go. Because we need to talk to Gael to send us there.
Gael, did you talk to Geyrat?
Mm-hmm. Multiple times.
How is he? Is he still alive?
Yes. Because
Amazing.
you can't
Did
send him
you
to pillage.
go to... What?
You cannot send him to pillage in this game.
At all? Why?
I don't know. There is not an option like that.
That's good. Protect him.
Poison boys. Do I have something that increases fire damage as a ring? Let's see. Increases fire attack. Absorption. Honestly, I could also go for this, because that's making me faster, but I don't know instead of what. So much stuff in this game. Oh yeah, of course, I don't need this. Well, then again, we could use the dexterity one. Where is it? This one. So that we get 20... we get 5 more. Yeah, I think that's still good. Alright. What is here? Frigid Tumult. Whatever that is. Frigid Tumult.
Pidgeot?
Painted World of Ariandel. Okay. Each game chime.
Looks like that you got fire armor and a fire sword. It must be pretty cool there.
Yeah, right? Walk into the lava. Got him. What is this fool? Oh, I thought that was like a lady tree. Yeah. Oh, wait. Follower javelin. Alright. Hey, Mr. Monkey. Hello, innocent smile. How are you doing? I hope all is fine. Okay. Yeah, I mean, it hits more or less for the same damage because more hits during the same period of time. So maybe it's not actually that bad. But on paper, this looks awful. Like, on paper, this has close to no damage. I don't understand. Oh, I don't want to remove it. What is the mod? The mod is Cinders. And it basically makes the equipment you can possibly have 10 times as much. Like, for example, right now I have Quilag's Fury Sword, which looks like this. Which is not available in base game. But also, there's some new bosses, some new areas. It's just like pretty much overhauling Dark Souls 3, which is cool. Because I've beaten Dark Souls 3 base game a bunch of times. 3 or 4. It's still my favorite of the Souls games. How the...
Is it better than Elden Ring, in your opinion, or Sekiro, or Bloodborne?
Yeah. To me, the best one is Dark Souls 3. Why am I using that? They help. Oh, these. Yeah, I think Dark Souls 3 is the best. Then Bloodborne. Then Elden Ring. Then Sekiro. And then Dark Souls 1 and... like... 2 is definitely the worst. But I feel like Dark Souls 1 is not far behind. Those are the games that I actually... What?
Yeah, I know how much you hate Dark Souls 2.
Yeah, but those two games are basically like... Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not fun for me to play them. They're this kind of experience. I beat them. I actually beat Dark Souls 1 twice, so that's already an achievement for me.
You don't know what's shit.
What?
I played one league today, and there's an event, and the event gives you like challenges like score 10 kills, right? And I always manage to do those challenges like in one take, except like there's few that's left. So I mean, like very little things are left. So when it's like score 10 kills, I scored 9 in a game, and now I have to play for like entire 40 minutes just to get the one additional kill to get the tokens, which is pretty shit. And that always happens. I'm always like left with like a tiny amount that will be like, you know, done in the first 5 to 10 minutes in the game, and then I was left playing for the next 40, just like, you know, knowing that I did it and I like overdid it. I don't know, it's pretty shitty.
Well, that definitely is shite.
What's shite is that the challenges don't kind of like actively close. So like if I was in a game and I have to get 10 kills in a challenge and I'm already at 9 and then I get a kill in the first like 2 minutes of the game, it doesn't like, you know, complete and starts the new challenge automatically. So then you cannot like complete 2 in one game, which is pretty shit. I wouldn't design it like that.
I understand. The sound of those trees is the worst. It's pretty bad, but is it the worst? I don't know. Have you played... I just said that I would rank Elden Ring as the first best. So, yeah. What the...
Massacre him.
Oh yeah, the no poise. The no poise enemies, my favorite.
Is somebody asking you about the new Lord of the Rings stuff?
Thoughts of Lotter, the new one. Yeah, I haven't. Oh, that was the Ivory King. I haven't seen it yet.
I don't even know what it's about. Are you planning on seeing this?
Well, I was about to say that it's on Amazon Prime, and I don't have Amazon Prime. That's one. Also, don't worry, Innocent Smile. It's fine that you missed that. I'm just saying that I did play Elden Ring, and it was my third favorite game of this studio, right after Dark Souls 3 and Bloodborne. But as far as the new Lotter goes, or LOTR, my friend who is a massive fan of the series said that he liked it. So my expectations aren't that low, actually.
Is this a series or a movie?
It's a series, and it's gonna go for at least 5 years.
Oh Jesus! Is it before or after or what?
I don't know. It's somewhere.
It's
like,
somewhere.
I
I
think
guess.
you need to know some of Tolkien lore to be like truly geeking out on it. Otherwise, it's just like an experience.
Like
kind
the
of
new
like
Star Wars. Like there's a series, the Boba Fett kind of thing.
yeah, The Mandalorian.
Yeah.
I didn't
Way
see that.
before. Okay.
I'm not
Well, if,
that
if
hyped
it's
on
very before, then do you need the new stuff to watch it?
way before.
Well,
Oh, is it like Silmarillion stuff or what?
Well, if I wanted to say that if you wanted to watch it, we can watch it together because I have Amazon Prime.
Well, we could watch. I think it's gonna come out slowly. Like there's only 2 episodes right now, so I don't think it would be too hard to keep up with it.
We can watch the 2 episodes or whatever, how many episodes there are when you come, because
Priestly
we can
cap.
just watch it in one thing.
Yeah, we can. Priestly cap. Priestly cap. Priestly cap. Priestly cap. There.
It's a prequel of a prequel.
Increases it to. It's a prequel. It's even before Silmarillion, really?
I
Lady
think that
Frida.
it's before the Hobbit stuff.
I'm sorry, Lady Frida, but could you give me the thing? Thank you, so I can be on my way. Right. We're gonna have a meeting later, Lady Frida. I hope you're ready. Before No, I was asking if it's before Silmarillion.
I don't know if anyone, including me, knows what that is. I don't at least.
What is Passion the Gavlane? What? I can't even pronounce that.
And what is the thing you're talking about with Lord of the Rings?
Silmarillion?
Yeah.
That's the
What's the meaning?
Tolkien thing.
But what can you expand on that, please?
Well, that's the I don't know what to call it. Like a Bible of Tolkien.
So is it before the books, you mean?
No, it is a book. But voice stuff. It's basically, yeah, it's like a explanation of everything that is in that. That's how I understood it, at least. That it's basically the predecessor of old Hobbit, Lotter, and whatever.
Okay. Is the Hobbit also kind of like a Jesus thing? And like you said, the Bible, and I know for sure that some like very popular creative works are based on Bible. Most apparent offender of this is the Narnia, which is
Based on
basically
Bible?
a Bible written to be cool for kids. But the author of Narnia was incredibly religious and just basically make, like, if you look at the stuff like Aslan being basically one-to-one Jesus but a lion, it's basically the Bible, and he admitted that he just wants children to read more of the Bible. And also the Narnia movies are way better than the books, because in the books it was like pretty sexist at times, and the woman didn't really fight and stuff because it's unwomanly to fight and shit.
You mean C.S. Lewis?
Yeah.
Who said that? I don't remember seeing this, but it also had a like actual voiceover, so I'm pretty sure that means it's in the base game. But who said this? My very own home. The fuck?
Wasn't this a part of the DLC already?
Pope. All right. Well, I'm going this way again because I wanna go.
The Bible and the Lord of the Rings are basically the same. Is it? It kind of feels like it. Kind of feels like it, but I know it's confirmed with Narnia. I know the
Well-
author actually wanted to do a Bible out of Narnia. I don't know how about Lord of the Rings.
I mean, the Bible is basically a set of fairy tales.
Yeah, but you know, it's kind of a very specific kind of set of rules and stuff. Sauron's god. I don't think that's the message people want to convey.
Oh, there's also a tree that wants to attack me.
I think that's true.
What?
I'm going to Google because I know Narnia is based on the Bible, but is Lord of the Rings based on the Bible?
I don't know. Well, it has, you know, Nazi Germany stuff in it.
Oh well, what doesn't?
Well, for example,
Harry Potter does. and
Urukai.
it's very- What?
Sauron equals god. Sauron was a demigod, right? I think there was a bunch of them, demigods, or whatever you want to call them. How hard would you say Dark Souls 3 is compared to other Souls games?
Oh,
I think it's a question of actual like playability versus like difficulty of bosses or whatever. Because the thing is, in Dark Souls 3, to me at least, this is the first time where I feel like the player character has gotten better. Like actually more mobile, more like stuff you can do. Oh, more? Jesus. Ah, what the fuck? How many of these dogs are there? So you can like move around more efficiently, or weapons are more efficient. Like for example, in Bloodborne, you don't have a shield, right? But you don't need a shield because you're really fast. You have all these dashes. You have the rally system, which is basically if you get hit, you can recover HP as long as it's like still in the state of being recoverable, let's say. So your lack of shield is kind of like, okay, I don't really need a shield because I'm just gonna be as aggressive as these guys. Oh, before these guys. So yeah, you know, that's kind of the thing. What?
do you wanna hear about, because I googled it, do you wanna hear more about Lord of the Rings and the Bible?
In a sec, because I'm kind of in the middle of saying.
Yeah, if I could finish.
No, I'm just trying to understand what I'm not hitting this goddamn dog. Why is my stamina so not recovery? Okay. So yeah, like, if you consider Dark Souls 1 and 2 hard games, I would say that's mostly because of how shitty you are as a... Or not you, but how shitty the player character is. You cannot even, like, heal without taking 10,000 years standing in place. Whereas here, at least, you can move around. Which is cool. Everything is just better about this game compared to the other ones when it comes to mobility, damage, output, like actually handling enemies, handling bosses. It's just way less clunky, and because of that lack of clunk, I feel it's a easier game. But like difficulty of bosses and whatever wise, then I think they're pretty much... I think it's actually harder. Because the bosses in Dark Souls 1 and 2 were mostly you not being able to attack them because you're so fucking clunky. Right? Like, for example, the Asylum Demon has 2 moves. They're insanely easy to dodge. Like, you literally have to stand in place to be damaged by them. But because you are insanely clunky, that kind of means that the boss can actually hit you. Anyway, yes. What were you saying about the Bible?
No, I just googled the stuff, and honestly, Tolkien said that Lord of the Rings is a fundamentally religious and Catholic work. And he insisted it's not an allegory, but it contains numerous themes from Christian theology. So basically, yes, Lord of the Rings is basically a retelling of the Bible, and also Narnia is the retelling of the Bible. It was a very popular thing to do fantasy works based on the Bible. It's kind of like a sneaky indoctrination from children, honestly. And it works. Those are very popular and fun books.
There's a lot of inspiration by the Bible in
From the Bible, yeah.
the Binding of Isaac, for example.
That's true, but that Binding of Isaac doesn't like sneakily makes you read the scripture. It's just Binding of Isaac is a more anti-religion. Honestly, the creator said that they don't vibe with their Christian upbringing, and Narnia and Lord of the Rings just actually want children to like get the Bible messages and stories, but like in a fun way, which is okay. I guess it definitely works.
Oh, there's 2 archers.
By the way, somebody said, would you rather lose sleep or skip a meal? I think losing sleep is less harmful and less impactful than skipping a meal. Because sleep is like a culmination of how good was your sleep in the recent times, and your mood for the day is like an average of the recent stuff. Like you can have a very good one sleep, but if you had a sleepless week, you're still going to feel shit. So it's like a combination of things. And if you skip one meal, you can get, a headache, and it doesn't really feel great. I
He
feel like
fucking shot me through rocks.
What?
You shot me through rocks. Jesus.
Magic arrow.
Yeah, I agree.
Bible based on then? God? I don't know.
No Papa Cam. Unfortunately not. The entire setup for me is just a little tedious because it's a very bright light shining in my face, and I can't really sit. I mean, I have to sit straight, and this, I don't know. Anyway, not today. So it's not that the bosses are easier, but because using the players more smooth, this sounds like a good. Yeah, exactly. Like, to me, that's 100% how it is. Like the fights themselves didn't need to be harder or easier or whatever, but because it's a smoother game to play, it feels better to me. And also, no, I did not write the Bible, unfortunately. But if you think it was written by the Garbodors, then I would be happy to monetize on it. Kappa.
Yeah, that's the most popular book in the world. That would be big money.
Yeah, big stonks.
But speaking of Bible, I just remembered the existence of, and I know you don't know this because you didn't experience the absolute glory of the Barbie movies, but there's a character there named Bible. And it's just amazing. I don't know, Bible looks so incredibly cool because the Barbie movies came out when CGI wasn't great. It was like the early 2000s when people were like, yeah, we should do stuff in CGI, but it aged like the worst, basically. So you should honestly watch the old Barbie movies. They look like a treasure. There are a treasure. The only thing that went viral from the Bible movies, the Barbie movies, is the sexy weasel that did the But honestly, I think more people should see the Barbie movies. I remember them as being absolutely great, and it's definitely not just a matter of me being a baby when I watched them.
Wait. You prefer Dark Souls 1 to Bloodborne and Elden Ring? What? Why? I mean, I'm actually interested. Why?
I asked you, and you said yes.
I didn't say yes. That's what
Yes,
Innocent
yes.
Smile says. That they prefer Dark Souls 1 to Elden Ring and Bloodborne.
But I asked you if you prefer Dark Souls 3 over Bloodborne and Elden Ring like 20 minutes ago. You said
Yes, but Dark Souls 1. I said, or they said Dark Souls 1, not Dark Souls 3. Dark Souls 1.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, that's the difference.
Sorry.
1 every second, 2 every second. No, that's better.
Songs were cool in the Barbie movies. Honestly, I don't remember a single song in the Barbie movie. I know there were songs in the Barbie movies, but I remember the insane plots and visuals more. I feel like that they had fun worlds in the Barbie movie. There was like a giant fairy kingdom. There was fucking mermaids. There was she had a dragon at one point. That was a Barbie movie. I don't remember more Barbie movies, but Barbie movies were the fucking best. I loved watching Barbie movies. There's only one thing that I liked more than Barbie movies, and it was Scooby-Doo.
A child.
A child.
I don't know what the difference is
Nothing
between
better
Dark
than
Souls
Barbie.
2 and Dark Souls 2 Scholar of the First Sin, but I played Scholar of the First Sin and I did not enjoy it one bit, and I think it was like a revamp version of Dark Souls 2, so my guess is that if you want to have at least somewhat of a good time, try Scholar of the First Sin, but I could be wrong, it could be the other one that's better. But then again, you know, don't ask me, I didn't like the game.
Somebody said that Barbie could have the same amount of movies as the MCU, and I'm pretty sure there was a shit ton of Barbie movies. I feel like there's slightly less, there's less Barbie movies than the MCU, but a few years ago, before Endgame came out, I think Barbie was on top with the amount of movies. And I feel like they should stay on top. I feel like the Barbie movie should still be made. It's such an acid trip to watch a Barbie movie. Did you watch, Papa, did you watch Scooby-Doo movies though? They were amazing. Did you
Yes.
experience?
And
What's
that's
your-
you.
What's the Scooby-Doo movie that you remember and liked the most?
We talked about it, the one where it's like a scary segment where they are like captured and
Yeah, the Zombie Island or
and
something.
witches or something.
Wait, it's the best, like objectively the best. But
I
I
won't
still
lie,
like
this is the
when I
first
was a
time I've
kid,
seen
I liked
gameplay of
it.
Dark Souls games. Oh, okay. Well, I hope you like it.
Honestly, Zombie Island is better than Endgame. Fucking at me. It's just true.
Chris. What?
I didn't really. What?
What did you say?
I said that Scooby-Doo, the Zombie Island, is better than Endgame. I know they're totally two different movies, but my level of enjoyment during Scooby-Doo Zombie Island and my level of enjoyment during like Endgame is uncomparable. And I'm not saying I didn't have fun watching Endgame. I just had way more fun watching Scooby-Doo Zombie Island because it's the best Scooby-Doo movie. Like everyone agrees that's the best. The live-action Scooby-Doo movies are awful though. I mean, like they have its own like cool, so bad it's good kind of charm. But the animated Scooby-Doo movies, I could watch them forever.
How
I
did
like-
that miss? Also, I like Mr. Monkey saying the meta comment here.
Which one? Wait, what is it? I like Scooby-Doo one day they catch the guy and it turned out to be somebody they met. Yeah, that's the one.
Okay,
That's the one.
Leonardo, take it easy and please don't wear yourself out at 4 a.m.
Yeah.
in the morning.
That's true. That's
Wait,
true.
what's the WWE comment?
As a WWE fan, those collabs were weird but enjoyable. Yeah, I'm pretty sure there was John Cena and other stuff in Scooby-Doo. I don't know if Undertaker was too modern to be in Scooby-Doo, but if I was a
John Cena
Scooby-Doo
in
producer,
Scooby-Doo?
I would also have Undertaker. No, maybe not John Cena. I know there was some WWE wrestlers in Scooby-Doo and like some celebrity cameos.
Hmm.
You know what's the weirdest thing? When you don't. Oh no. What
Oh,
happened?
okay, never mind. I think he's stuck.
When you don't live in America, or and you're not familiar with like any celebrities from the 90s, and you watch like old Scooby-Doo movies and episodes, and there's like a celebrity cameo, and like the TV show expects you to be like, wow, I cannot believe it's this guy. But when you're just like a child that has no idea who that is, it's incredibly awkward. And also the celebrities in Scooby-Doo, it's always the cameos that are the worst looking, because like Scooby-Doo, Velma, and like other people are very stylized. But whenever there was a celebrity cameo, they need to like make it very, very similar looking to the actual celebrity. So it's like way more detailed than the cast, and it always looks off. I don't like cameos in stuff are way more detailed, like in animated stuff, just to like make sure it looks exactly like the person that's having a cameo.
Ow, fuck.
John Cena is the host of the gang when Shaggy and Scooby-Doo are invited to fight in WWE. See, I'm telling you, Scooby-Doo is amazing.
Your mind was blown. Is it this big dog again? Uh-oh. Oh, we're fine. Some alluring skulls. Nothing else.
Yeah, Scooby-Doo movies are great. Isn't Mr. Bean a villain of one live-action Scooby-Doo movie? I
Mr.
think
Bean?
like
You mean Rowan Atkinson or
yes,
actual?
Rowan Atkinson. I forgot his name for a second. It wasn't Rowan Atkinson a twist villain in a Scooby-Doo movie, and it's like the plot twist was that he was piloted by Scrappy-Doo. And I also think that Mr. Bean being the antagonist was a great twist. Also, like, I think there was one celebrity, like a very famous celebrity, that refused to be in a live-action Scooby-Doo movie because it featured Scrappy-Doo, and he hated Scrappy-Doo to the point of not wanting to be associated with it one bit, and he refused the role. But I forgot the celebrity. I can quickly search what celebrity that was.
Crappy Dappy Doo. But no, I don't remember it. That Kim Kardashian ex Scooby-Doo. No, please don't. Like, what is Kim Kardashian even like known for? What was that sound? Was that?
Oh, I know the guy who this is the amazing actor. I love him. He played in Clue, and he played in
Tim Curry.
Yeah, Tim Curry. I adore Tim Curry. I love every Tim Curry makes everything best. And,
I love Tim Curry. What was his name again? What? My shield was up all this time, and he kind of pushed me off. Fuck this.
Oh, that was cheesy. Jesus.
What the fuck?
Yeah,
I had my shield up all the time.
I truly do love Tim Curry and his acting. I'm just very shitty with celebrity names. Anyway, Tim Curry was an actor that people offered him a role of the villain in the Scooby-Doo movie, and he refused because he learned that there's a Scrappy-Doo in the movie, which is an incredibly valid thing to say, and refused the role.
Papa learned fly cannot be used when falling. Dude, I had my fucking shield up all this time. Like, I was pressing the L1 button, which is responsible for a shield, and yet that fucking asshole just pushed me off. That is annoying. Because look, if I do this, right? See? Responsive. But at that point, bruh. Kinda yikes and a big cringe, not gonna lie.
I love how whenever you're killed, I don't know, I didn't watch your every stream, but I bet that happens at least once. When you're getting like cheesed or like something is not working, your favorite thing to do after is to respawn and then mash that button again to teach the character you're playing to learn that move. You're doing this all the time. In Elden Ring and in Dark Souls, whenever I see you play, whenever you're pissed at something not working, whenever you respawn, you just like mash the button that's supposed to be working. I don't know what that achieves, but that's a habit of yours.
Well, it achieves one thing for sure. It checks if...
Proving the point, I guess?
No, it checks if it was you who made a mistake or if the game was not responsive. And I checked and it's responsive, so... I don't know what happened.
you sometimes have a vendetta against the character you're playing. I remember you one time saying that you're punishing the game character and you make him roll all the time to learn the move. I remember you bring this piece at one point and you were just rolling it, not even for like your own gratification, for the punishment of the character that didn't dodge a few seconds before that.
Yeah, it could be. And Orlando Silver Knight Sniper. Yeah, that's also another thing. Just to answer, I don't remember. I think it was actually you, Innocent Smile, who asked that. But stuff like the Orlando Silver Knight Snipers is the part of Dark Souls 1 difficulty that I did not enjoy too much. That, the Sense Fortress, it was just like, to me it felt like, you know, FromSoft was going, haha, how could you not see that coming? You're so stupid, we got you, kind of vibe. Instead of actual, like, you know... For example, Sekiro doesn't have too much of that. Close to none. There's only this gunfort part where it's a little bit annoying. But, like, in general, it doesn't have this, you know, haha, you stupid idiot, we caught you, how could you not see that there's spikes coming from the wall, or you cannot do anything but roll. Let's put archers who are gonna shoot you down in like no time. Because, yeah. So that's the difficulty of Dark Souls 1 and 2 to me, and the majority of the gameplay. That the game isn't really, or sorry, the fights are not really that hard, which is, you know, the notorious thing about Dark Souls, right? Like, oh, this boss is so tough, it's gonna one-shot you, whatever. It's actually the world and the gameplay and the level out in those two games. And it wants to be a platformer game without being a platformer game. You catch my drift.
Yeah.
Oh, you dropped a slap, nice. So 1 and 2 would be much better if they had the Elden Ring jump and the Elden Ring mobility, let's say. Not even Sekiro, but at least Elden Ring, right? And then, cool, alright, yeah, I can play that, you know, that segment. Without it, where I can only, like, awkwardly run.
You know what? That's been kind of like 2 hours, so I will skip that and make something to eat if you don't mind.
Alright.
Would like to see that if you do it today.
What?
The boss?
Oh, with Sister Frida.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You forget her name or what?
No, I didn't really understand what you were saying. Why? But okay, thank you. And thanks for joining in.
You're welcome for Scooby-Doo and Barbie and Bible lore.
Well, without you, I don't know if I can do Barbie lore or Scooby-Doo lore.
You have to invite me again or join my streams sometimes.
Alright.
Bye.
Bye! Okay, guys. Seems like it's just you and I. I'm honestly kind of leaning towards like trying to be as fast as possible with this. That's why I also went here first to get this boss. I don't think we're gonna do both DLCs today. It's a little too much content. So next time, on next stream I mean, we're gonna do the Ring City DLC. This is where you go crazy talking. Oh. I would say that I'm talking to people who are watching. However, if need be, I can be talking to myself. I am capable of talking to myself. What are your thoughts on S13 of VGC? Absolutely none. I have never paid any attention to VGCAA whatsoever, so it doesn't change now. I don't even, like, my knowledge of VGC is close to 0. I just know what it is, like 2v2, and that's it. And Lando's there, for sure. Visual gaming chairs. I think they meant I think they meant, wait, VGC. Hello, can I climb? Vomit, gunk, cheese. What's your favorite Soulsborne boss? Ludwig. I mean, that's the first thing that comes to mind, and if something comes to mind as first, then that has to be it. And I mean, yeah. Hey, this is a nice view. Look at that, guys. Wow, what a beautiful area. Yeah, Ludwig the Holy Blade / Ludwig the Accursed. Everything about that boss is just really, really cool to me. What games do you play in free time? Other than Souls, I played Resident Evil 4, which is still one of my favorite games of all time. Oh, Crystal Lake, bye. Too bad I'm not gonna get the loot, but... Gwent is... what the fuck? Oh. Oh, I guess. Gwent is something I play with my friends, so the Witcher card game. But other than that, I don't really play games. I play the bass. And I watch people play games sometimes when I'm not feeling like sitting down and playing it myself. But yeah, it's mostly Souls, Gwent, and what happened to the sound? Hello? And whatever I feel like. Maybe I'm just getting old rapidly fast, but I don't know. I don't really feel the urge to play every game on the horizon. When I really want to try a game, I try to like reserve some time for it, so to speak. Ezekiel the Duel. That was nice. Penetrator. Jesus. It's not a good name. Should be Duelist. Where's the Penetrator stuff? There it is. Well, got the Penetrator set. Outer Wilds. I think I heard about it. Yeah. I think I heard about the Outer Wilds. It's like a little bit of Minecraft, right? Kinda. If I remember correctly. Looks a little Minecrafty. Goodman. Hey Ryland. Hey Nappy99. How are you guys? OG? I don't know why I'm actually killing these guys. Let's go. Space exploration. Oh, wait, Outer Wild? Maybe I'm mistaking it? But I think I've seen a little bit on it. It's like first person collecting stuff, right? Maybe it is like hey, where's the dude? Oh, there he is. Jesus, he has health. Yeah, my stamina recovers actually really slowly. Like really slowly. First person, but you don't have to collect anything, just exploring and gain information. Okay, I'll check it out after the stream, because I think I know what this is, but I could be mistaken with just another game of a similar sounding title. But yeah, I mean, you know, there's games out there that I'd like to check out. I just never really can justify the time to buy and invest it, because to me games and playing games is kind of like watching a series. Like, you would like to try something, but sometimes you're worried about investing the time.
Oh, you
know what I mean? Like, for example, with this one, Dark Souls and the entire series of Souls. Before I played it, I was like, you know, oh, this is apparently a very good game, everybody says it's good, blah 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 blah. And then I was like, well, if I like it, there's like 6 different games or whatever, and I probably would have to try all of them. So let's see. And then, yeah, I did like them, and I did play all of them, and I beat all of them. So, you know, lots of time spent on the game later, here we are. I'm streaming it because I've beaten everything and yada yada yada, but like I had to make a conscious decision to get into it, right? And stuff like Pokemon, for example, I got into when I was 6 and I'm still playing it, and I basically made the entire channel based on it, right? So, you know what I mean, right? And the same goes to series, so like, hey, you know this series? Oh yeah, sure, let me check it out. And then you check it out and you end up spending a lot of your free time and watching, I don't know, 10 seasons or something. And each episode is like 45 minutes, and there is 10 episodes per season, which is like 100 episodes times 45 minutes. So yeah, you get what I mean, right? You can't just say, oh yeah, I'll be doing this or I'll be playing this, because it's not that easy. So whenever I am thinking about playing a game, whenever I think about playing a game, I'm a little cautious. I'm like, okay, how much time will this take me if I wanna get into it? Feels scary. I mean, it's not even about being scary. It's more like, you know, how much enjoyment and whatever completion of this will I get if I don't like it? Will it be a worthwhile time investment? And if I really like it, how much time will that cost me then, right? Time spent on doing something completely different, let's say. So that's how I think about it. And also having a full-time job, you know, doesn't help, because a lot of the daily life is used up in that. So when I get home, I'm like, okay, let's see, what do I want to do? Play some guitar, play some bass, yeah. Develop that skill and that hobby. Sure, got it. So I do that. Then I talk with my friends, I talk with my girlfriend, blah 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 blah. And then from what's left, I'm like, okay, let's see, what do I want to play? And then if I feel like, you know, I want to slay some bosses, I play these games. If I feel like I want to just play some cards casually with my friends, I play Gwent. So for everything else, it has to basically be like, okay, yeah. Yeah, I do play guitar. Primarily I play bass, but I do play guitar as well. Well, I could do more releases, like I have material to do that. It's more along the lines of I mean, I can do covers too. That's also not a problem. But to me, the question is more along the lines of what people would be interested in. Why does my stamina recover so slow? I recognize that moveset. That's what's it called? Foreskin Noble. Godskin. You know, so if people are like, hey, we like, I don't know, metal music. Sure, yeah, I'll do some covers. That's not a problem. I just grab my bass, record a little bit. Hey guys, stop being assholes. And really good, right? And I had some fun doing it too. But I'm not sure if that's something that people want to see. And also there's a buttload of covers online anyway. Did you get burned out of Pokemon? Very much. Honestly, to the point where I'm just like, even when I think, hey, maybe I should do some Pokemon content, people are waiting for it, would like to see it, whatever, then I honestly can't even think of some sort of content that I would like to do where it's not something that makes me go, you know what, maybe not, maybe not. I'd like to hear some cover music. I could, you know, I could try. I'm not saying no. I'm just saying, let's see. Let's see if it makes sense. If it does, yeah, sure. But yeah, like, Pokemon content to me has gotten to the point where I actively avoid making Pokemon content, which isn't good, right? If you're a Pokemon challenge channel. But to be honest, it stems from not wanting to be on YouTube to begin with. Hey, yo, Libra. How is it kneeing? Get it? Because of your knee? Hilarious. Playing against fans is a way. Yeah, but like, I don't want to play it. That's the thing. Like, you know, I think, okay, Pokemon, what can I do? Then I try to build a team. I'm like, it's just burnout. Like, book definition of burnout. Night something. Yeah, this weapon art is pretty cool. Rampart Golem Helm. I don't think it's gonna be better. Magic. Yeah. We like you for your personality and your jokes, not just Pokemon. Play anything like. Yeah, I mean, this is really nice to hear, Mr. Oh Jesus. I'm sorry about this, but this is not a name I would normally say. Jayaditya? I'm gonna hope that's at least somewhat close. And sorry about that if it's not. But I really appreciate people like you. So everybody who's in the chat and saying stuff like that. But the problem is that this is not a thing for YouTube, right? Like, YouTube expects you to have X amount of... Oh, shit. I forgot we were high up. Yeah, so it... Like, this is why I'm streaming right now. But like 16 viewers, right? Whatever. It's for someone who has 171,000 subscribers. And then that doesn't always mean something. It's just a number, and a lot of that for everybody, not for me like specifically, but for a lot of people that just means dead subs or like you know, people subscribed, forgot about it, or I don't know, some bots or whatnot. But overall, my point is that wait, because I hate fighting this guy. Do the thing. Ow. Come on, walk into it. What the fuck? What? What was that? Out of my swamp. Ah, die, dude. Jesus. Okay, anyway, yeah, so I appreciate people like you. I appreciate when people just say, hey, we like seeing you play whatever you like. But for YouTube, that doesn't work. And if I wanna have a YouTube channel, then I have to follow the YouTube game. But honestly, I don't care anymore. That's the thing. Like, I stopped caring about the YouTube game. I'm just doing me right now, as you can see, by the way. What about the Pokemon game? I could do a Pokemon game, as in a main Pokemon game, randomized let's play, whatever. That's more interesting to me than Showdown. But it's still just whatever. It's like, yeah, sure. Have a great idea, pop your stream and pretend to play while I play. It could be unironically a thing, yeah. That's probably as close to a Showdown stream as we can get with, you know, in the nearest future. Because I for sure don't plan. Oh, no. For sure don't plan to stream Showdown. Let's play with. Yeah, I could do that, yeah. YouTube is ruthless. YouTube is just shit. I honestly don't like it. And even to the point where, like, if I open my own YouTube app, as in not my own as in my channel, but like the one I, you know, watch shit on, and I just browse through it, there's nothing I want to watch. Like, close to nothing I want to actively. Oh, yeah, this one. It's like, I open it, look at it, and it's like, I don't know, nothing of this really seems that fun. And then I scroll through and I just get, like, you know, disgusted, honestly. And then I'm like, okay, you know what? I'll just actually find what I want, and then I type in the search bar something like, I don't know, guitars, basses, or souls, or whatever. And then I go there and then I'm like, okay, yeah. But the proposed content is like insanely bad. Hey, Ryland. Lucky I caught the stream. Oh. I'm happy to know that you're here. I actually looked you up because YouTube kept spamming Showdown videos on my recommended list, even though I don't watch them anymore. Did they show my videos? I don't think so. My channel has like no traction right now because I'm not doing anything. But hey, I mean that's cool. YouTube might have tagged your channel as a Pokemon Showdown channel. Try checking the channel tags and see if you can change it. I don't think Pokemon Showdown is considered a game, as in this is a Pokemon Showdown channel. It could be a Showdown channel or it could be a whatever, but I don't think it's a Pokemon Showdown channel. F off. Once again. Easy. But I don't really mind, you know. That's the thing. I'm not in a position where I'm like, God, I need to make this YouTube thing work. I need to get views. I need to make content that people watch. Please watch my channel, everybody. Go to the link, like and subscribe. Get me this, get me that, blah blah blah. Support my Patreon. Like, if you want to do it, awesome. I'm glad. If you don't want to do it, that's also fine. You know. I'm actually blaming YouTube as a, you know, platform for pushing people to do the shitty stuff that they need to do in order to be successful now. Like, remember to like and subscribe before we begin. Like, dude, I wanna make my own mind. If I wanna subscribe, I'll subscribe. If I wanna like, I'll like. But don't tell me what to do before you even start a fucking video. And that seems to be the case almost everywhere now. Remember to make cringy thumbnails. Remember to have a lot of caps lock in your titles. And yeah, you could say, yeah, Papa, you also did stuff like that. And sure, yeah, I did. Because again, I had to, otherwise I wouldn't be watched. But you know. Gen 9 is coming out soon, yeah. I'm sorry, but I'm literally close to, like, I don't know, 20% hyped, maybe 10. It's funny, Papa is the only human being that has not let me down today. Wow. Well, thanks. And I'm sad and sorry that someone else did. You can go to comments of YouTube and it's pure toxic hate filled with bots. Oh, bots are like just... Bots are probably actually the best part about it. Because they have pre-written messages which are mostly like, adult porn here, go here and check this out. So it's like, oh, it's just a bot comment. I don't have to put any mental strain into this. And then there's so much just stupid people writing stupid comments, which is to me, yeah, just, oh fuck, that's fine. Sometimes, like, the top pinned comment or whatever, the top most liked comment is generally, most of the cases, it's funny. And I'm actually like, you know, well, that's smart, that's good, I like that. But there's a bunch of comments on YouTube which are just like, why did I even read that? Just wonder what happened to you. I watched you were trying to find out what to do with your channel, mixing souls. Well, what do you do as your full-time job? I am a game designer. A game designer for a pretty big game, actually. Wait, what is that? Is he alive there? The thing is that I'm not sure if I can share what I do as part of an NDA, which is a non-disclosure agreement. So I'll just say I'm a big game designer for a pretty big game, and I hope that that's sufficient. But yeah, so, you know, I was actually kind of struggling with the channel. Minecraft too. No. Would be nice. But yeah, I was kind of struggling with the channel because I was, you know, getting really quickly burnt out on Pokemon, but still kind of trying to make it work because I know people were like really eager to see. Why can't I? Hello? He's right there. He's literally oh, he has to attack me first. Oh, let me do this. Ouch. You guys, I need to do my move. What? How did he not? How did he not, Can I do anything? Wait, hold on. We're not in a good position here. Dude, fuck off! Jesus! Can you get out of my ass? Fuck. the other one die too? No. Jesus. Okay, come here. Oh, it's because I don't have my shield. There we go. Yeah, those were like uber aggressive. It comes out, don't forget to tell us you were. Yeah, they are really mad. I don't know what I did to them, but this is not one of those encounters that I like, because you get two very aggressive guys coming at you, and you have very little means of defense. Anyway, my point is that back in the time. Alright, see ya, Mr. Monkey. Thanks for tuning in, and have a good day. Or, sorry, night, right? Yeah, have a good night. For those who are interested and are still planning to be here for a little while longer, then what I was about to say was that I was still trying to figure out my channel, what to do, what I want to do with it. Wow, that's that's awesome. And I was still like thinking Pokemon, because people really wanted me to do Pokemon, right? But I was really not vibing with Pokemon anymore. And I was like, okay, so I could either keep satisfying people with the content they want, or I can start doing other stuff. And then the other stuff part wasn't really working out too well either, because, well, people wanted Pokemon, right? I mean, I understand why. This is technically, you know, Pokemon channel, like the Garbodors, Pokemon. But I was like, okay, so let's see. And then because I wasn't really vibing too much with Pokemon anymore, I was making content that you could say is like, you know, it's like mediocre, kind of feels like I'm not really trying or whatever. And I wasn't having too much fun with it. And when you see that I'm not having fun with the content I'm making, then you can feel it in the quality of the thing, of the final product, let's say. And I don't think there was any point in me doing that, so I kind of gave up. And I know making videos of other content isn't really gonna cut it, because no one's gonna watch it, and I'm gonna spend a lot of time like recording, editing, whatever, so I just decided to stream them. I don't care. How did you find out it was a mimic? So you look at the chain. Next time there's a chest, I'm gonna try to show it to you. You look at the chain. If the chain goes forward, it's a mimic. If the chain goes kind of loops around or kind of goes backwards, then it's not a mimic.
I've seen your kind, time and time again.
Yes, Wilhelm,
Every
I know.
fleeing man must be caught. Every secret must be unearthed. Such is the conceit of the self-proclaimed seeker of truth. But in the end, you lack the stomach for the answer to ruin yourself.
This weapon art is actually really cool. I like how you can do it repeatedly. Onyx Blade that inflicts 30 curse. You could actually wield it. Deals dark damage. Dark damage is pretty good. I don't see any chest. Mature casual player and viewers for recently titles like ER, Dark Souls content, or just mod reviews and PvP nowadays. Yeah, but again, I'm not doing this for content. If you've been here, and I'm pretty sure Fukuro, you have been here also. Hello. Oh, sorry, I didn't see your message about the Elden Ring. Oh, I cannot really do Elden Ring right now because my PC isn't that good. And it actually kind of cuts out when I'm streaming, sorry, when I'm running Streamlabs and trying to play an Elden Ring, so unfortunately. But yeah, okay, so I'm not doing this for content, and for those who've been here before, probably heard it already, but I could be playing this alone right now, like just me playing this, being quiet or silent, whatever, and just, you know, vibing, going, yeah, okay, oh, that's cool, okay, and whatever. And then I decided, you know, I'll just stream for people who would like to see. Oh, there it is. So look at the chain. Who asked? Jaya. Who's your favorite character in the Soul series? Mine is Sif and Artorias. I don't know, Lady Maria comes to mind as first. Look, the chain. It goes forward. If it goes forward, it's a mimic. If it goes kind of like this, so kind of like a C shape, then it is 100% guarantee, unless it's a mod and the mod makers are absent. I wouldn't want to kill the girl. Okay. Thanks for the heart, Ryland. I'm pretty sure I know what that does because I've had different ones before. Okay, see this one? This one has this kind of C shape, so that's a safe test. No, I mean it is random-ish because you don't really know until you check the chain, right? Or actually, no, it's not random. It's not random. It's predetermined. Never played any of the Soul games, but it's really chill to watch while doing something else. Yeah, and that's perfectly fine. That's it's way enough for me. I mean, it's okay for me that you're doing something else. You can be completely uninterested in, you know, the lore, the whatever. As long as you just look at this, I'm fine. Alright, see ya, Jean. I hope tomorrow's gonna be better. Hope tomorrow's gonna be more fun for you. And have a good night. Bye bye. Background noise? Well, geez, guys. Thanks. If I'm just noise to you. Unless it's noise. As in, yeah, that's noise. Yeah, there's no music though. Right, so that's a little... Oh, wait, are we not gonna get the Grave Tender? Okay, Princess Inkville. Is this Princess Inkville? Because looks like old Demon King, but with eyes. Sad. I thought it would be a waifu. Holy shit. No damage. Come on. Oh, why don't I have my Estus? Shouldn't fire be good against an ice demon? I can't see anything that's going on. That was close. That was magic. Also not that good. How is this? Also not that good. Yeah, we're not doing too much damage here. Excellent. The hell is that? What? The hell? And why isn't it HP decrease there to kill it? Or like beat it? Jesus, so much health. I'm actually not doing too much damage, which is kind of sad. Because if I lose here, then that means this entire segment again. Ow. Oh, bad dog. Oh, fuck. Ow. Well, at least the demon is not doing much. Okay. I think that's enough. Go back. Ow. Jesus. What an angry dog. Okay, should be done. Very nice. Is the demon back? Jesus, I'm literally not doing any damage. I can't see it. Okay. Is this ice meteors or something? What is all these? What's inflicting these status? So it was. No, 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 I don't want to use it. Fuck. Thanks, game. You would think that an ice demon is kind of weak to fire. But what the fuck? That was like 3 attacks in one, and I can't see anything. And what happened? The guy gets stuck, and also look at that damage. Wow, that fight is kind of bullshit. Just a trillion million health, a dog, and the triple attack of what the guy normally has. The dog is not a problem. It's actually super easy, it's just an inconvenience. Super easy, barely an inconvenience. For those who know. But literally gazillion HP. Let me guess, I cannot afford it. You're dead. Not doing too much damage. Catch. Catch. What's the dog doing? What's the dog doing? Rah. Excellent. What? Excuse me, what changed? Why did I get hit this time? Oh. What? Okay, something's weird. I don't know how that ice breath hit me from the back. Ahoy, Denmark! Gosh. Oh man. What? When does that work like that? Well, try the dunk by poisoning. I mean, this is fine too. Too much health in the water. Now we have I don't see any bleeding procs, so I'm assuming this was bleeding. So strange for me. I don't like when mods the games basically make their bosses, you know, fully immune to something. Like that. Then it makes it like, you know, normally I would use X to beat the boss like this. This time I can't because he's like fully immune. This isn't strictly a bad thing, it's just a little bad. But this one got in that case called Splitty. Dark. Alright, let's try. No, we don't do that much of it. We're getting closer. Sooner, I mean. Oh, there's this attack. three moves in one. Yeah. Alright. Goodbye. I call this one fromage. Fromage fight. Oh, I kind of. Hooray! Beating the boss with quadrillion trillion health. Yippee! Guess we can level up Dex a little bit. So this area, it goes all the way there, then we go there, and we go to I think it's a little too late for me. I have work tomorrow, so I think I'll cut it here today. 2 hours 30 minutes is plenty anyway. See, already 21 hours, so alright, well, that's gonna be it. Thank you everybody for on fire lit squad fam. Yep, exactly. Everybody, thank you for watching. Thank you for coming. Thank you for comments or chat participation, whatever you want to call it. Always happy to have you, despite or no matter what the number of players is. Not players, viewers is. And I'm having fun with this. It's just that this next area is just, I don't know, I don't really like the next area, so I don't really want to spend time on it right now. So we'll see if it's tomorrow or if it's soon. You'll definitely hear from me when it happens, so yeah. No donations, so nobody to shout out here, but again, thanks everybody, and see you next time.